if I was ever like trying to get a management position, I would like look at the person who would grant me said position, and I would, maybe make sure that I was a shoo-in for that via donuts and buying lunch. Dick, I work for the Yankees. I post their Instagram. I worship the guys.
I worship the guys.
I worship their statistics.
King Big Lil Big with $50. Southbridge, Massachusetts, trainer for a medical device company making $50K, no degree. Boss told me I might be able to get into the sales side if I stay with the company. Do this or quit and start selling cars at Herb Chambers. Patience is hard. Help.
I'd say stay with the company. I don't know. Those medical device, medical.
When I hear medical devices, I think making lots of money.
Money. Yeah, no, my buddy was a bone density machine seller, and I've known a few medical device people make mad money. Cars are never going to be there. Always just true. I mean, I just say the car business just because it's fastest. I use the car business as like, I'm young, I have no money, I need money right now. I would have rather have been in software or something like that in a better time, not right now. And the medical device or pharmaceutical, even though pharmaceutical sales is just such a suck bump. I'm not doctors for vacations and golf clubs. So
if I could have done it all over again, video game tester. like 100K starting.
Yeah, 100K starting video game. This is Chris. He's gonna be testing the video games today. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, all right. So in your resume it says you know a lot about Doritos
because it's covered in it.
Yeah.
Because your resume is covered in Doritos.
Perfect for the game.
But medicals, I mean, if you're already there, I would give it a good college try while you're there to get there as fast as possible. Herb Chambers is a great outfit to work for. It's a very, very professional car outfit. They're like the last class act, one of the last ones in the Northeast. They typically make a lot of money. They have meetings once a month. They're very serious. They're all like the Wolf of Wall Street types. So, yeah. But they're making money. I've known a lot of guys that have made a good amount of money if you are going there. If you do have an in that is going away, or the sun is setting on the ability to get a job at a really good dealership. But if it's just kind of like a walk-in, I kind of know someone offer of a job, then I would stick to where you already got a little bit of a head start. Because like I said, treat the car business like it would treat you. It's a suck pump, but it's means to an end quickly. Or a good start, good kick in the on the road as far as money goes.
We got LQ with $25. Herb Chambers, what is that? A room you smoke weed in? Anyway, on a stream a while back, you said if you can build a cabinet, you can build a house. What did you mean by that? Should I shadow my handyman friend for the weekends?
Yes,
on the weekends.
100%. If anybody has an opportunity to shadow or if anybody has the opportunity to shadow, what I meant by building a cabinet, you can build a house. It's like
I'm gonna close these down.
Yeah.
I got some more over here. I'm gonna write down.
Yeah, it gives you an opportunity to just the preciseness of the cuts and the wood. The craftsmanship of a cabinet is a lot more. Your measurements are a lot more fine. Your cut, your comprehension of basic geometry is. Your skill level will be elevated by building cabinets and your understanding of finish as opposed to framing. Not immediately, not necessarily 100% true. It's just like you can understand it easily. It's a better place to start. I'm f***ing this up, but basically it's a really good rudiment of the construction trade is to learn cabinet making. It's like the best degree when I had all the degrees when I was going to college. You could go to like marketing, business management, or like accounting. And
sports advertising.
Yeah, advertising. It was advertising, like advertising marketing. Yeah, like everybody. I work for the Yankees.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's sick. I work for the Yankees. I post their Instagram. I worship the guys.
I worship the guys.
I worship their statistics. I know a lot of numbers about men. It's cool, right? But when I was coming out of college, it was like accounting, marketing, advertising, business management, and the one who always got the job was the accountant.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They were like, accounting actually is like the one.
It's a thing.
And I don't
excuse me. What are they saying? Gus Arthur with 30 Australian. What are your thoughts on brown nosing in the workplace? And when is it appropriate to snap back at your boss?
I don't know, man. I used to burn bridges with
question.
bosses. I don't know. I don't like to get shoved around at work, but you could usually your performance should sort of keep them off your back.
There should be a balance and harmony.
There should, yeah. If I was ever like trying to get a management position, I would like look at the person who would grant me said position, and I would maybe make sure that I was a shoo-in for that via donuts and buying lunch. But that's about it. But I don't know. Performance should speak for itself. I was in car sales whenever I had to like kiss ass in the workplace. Other than that, I've been self-employed for my entire life. So it's been that and that. So I'd be just brown nosing myself, like, "Hey, Nick, nice shirt today." I'm like, "Dude, you know what? Guy's actually a pretty good guy. I'm gonna give him a raise."
Yeah.
And then I just throw my own head in. Then I get in a
nice shirt.
I get in an argument. It's my own shirt. It's like, "Hey, nice shirt."
We got Tom Myers, a comedian, with $50.
Yes.
Hey boys, how do I deal with burnout? 26, day trader, set to retire in 2 years. Lost fiance because of work schedule and have not had my heart in it since. Self-employed and love job, but 3 years of 12-hour plus days catching up to me. Exercise regularly and doesn't help like used to.
Burnout. I understand burnout. Actually, my buddy Rocco was on here. He talked about burnout pretty. It kind of happens in like sales or when you're sort of like riding a market. I'm sure you're exhausted about it, waking up every day and doing whatever systems you do. I'm sure there's methods to your madness that have been working for you. Drives you nuts. What I used to do, I mean, this isn't anything. You got to take like a month. I used to dog it. I used to show up to work and just not eat. I would sell 3 cars. I would sell 10 by accident just because. But I would take only guaranteed ups, like 100% sure I can. That's a deal. And I wouldn't even. I'd go and I would go to the gym and shit like that if it's not doing it. But you need to change your pace, man. You got to fall back in love with it. And I think that one of the things that I used to that you can do. I had the house when I was doing it, so I would work really hard for like 3-month spurts. Take a month because I'm burning out. 3-month spurts, take a month because I'm burning out. I would kind of like do that but I would have a plan for the money. I would like work really hard to make like an extra 40 or 50, I'd make like 16 or 25,000 a month selling cars because I sold a bunch of them. I mean, I was doing it during COVID. We were making money, you know what I mean? And I would have a plan for the $35,000 or $40,000 that I was salting away. I would do a pretty big job on my house. It could have been anything though. You could have bought I was buying antique rugs just because I didn't mind owning them. I just like obsessed with them. You could buy. I mean, you can invest in a small business or something like that. You can. I don't know, man. It's time to start opening up parameters on things that you could buy that. It's a great one. A Lenkhorn, hell yeah.
Beautiful home it's going to.
It's going to go to a beautiful home.